Welcome to Math with Sowmya. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. Hello everybody, this is Chapter 4 Quadratic Equation for 10th Standard. So we will learn how do the quadratic equation, we are just going to solve, how to identify the quadratic equation, everything about the lesson. So very first, quadratic equation, we will see the standard form of a quadratic equation. Standard form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, because this is an equation, you have to equate it, where degree of your polynomial will be 2. So you can learn this. You have did a video on the polynomials where in detail I have explained how you are going to find the degree, how you identify the polynomial. I have explained it in detail in polynomials in my video. You can just search and you can see that also. So because it is having a degree 2, obviously this will have 2 roots, or you can say 2 zeros. So whatever is the degree, that many roots we are going to have in this. Now let us check whether the following are the quadratic or not from NCERT in exercise 4.1. So suppose if I choose the first question, it says x plus 1 square, this is equal to 2 into x minus 3. You have to say whether it is a quadratic or not. Very first, you expand this x square plus 1 plus 2x, which is a plus b whole square formula, multiply 2x minus 6. 2x you can cancel, and if you get confused, you can see here, this is of the form 2x minus 6. 2x is positive here, 2x is positive here. So when equal sign you have, left hand side and right hand side, same things you are having with the same sign, you can cancel. The reason, if you bring this on the left hand side, what will happen? Plus 2x minus 2x. So this will get cancelled. Similarly, we did it here. Now x square plus 1 plus 6 is equal to 0. X square plus 7 is equal to 0 we are going to get. So hence, this shows that the given is a quadratic equation. Yes, it is quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation, you can see. Now, let us go to the next question and we shall try whether it is a quadratic or not. Second question here is x square plus 3x plus 1, which is equal to x minus 2 whole square. Directly by seeing, never say it is a quadratic or not. Always expand it and see, because here is x square, here also we can get x square, because this is a minus b whole square formula, x square plus 4 minus 4x. So here x square getting cancelled. So bringing 4x here, 4x plus 3x plus 1 minus 4, which is equal to 0. 7x minus 3 here, which is equal to 0. This is not a quadratic, because see, the degree should be 2. That means the highest power of the equation must be 2. And here you can say no, it is not a quadratic equation. Now let us see one more thing here. In this one, this is 3 x square minus 2 root x plus 8 is equal to 0. This is not a polynomial. In polynomial video, you can see I have did it in the detail how to identify a polynomial. So any variable should not have a root, or variable should not have a power, exponent, in fraction. Root x means what? Root x is x to the power half. So this is not a polynomial. So you can say this is not a quadratic polynomial. So when it is not a polynomial, you need not have to check whether it's a quadratic equation or not. So it is not necessary. So such kind of the questions can come. One more question. X plus 1 by x is equal to x square. So while looking, you can easily say, yes, this is, you can take the LCM easily. So x square, take it on the other side. X cube. So this is the cube. So you will get x cube minus x square minus 1. So this is a cubic equation. So hence this is also no. It is not a quadratic equation. Not a quadratic equation. Now let us see one more. This one, it will take 2x square minus 3 root 2x plus 6. Yes, because all the variables are free, they are having the exponents, nothing is a fraction, and the other one is, it is not having a root. So numericals, you can have the root. The highest power here for this equation is 2. That means degree is 2. Therefore, yes, it is a quadratic equation. It is a quadratic equation. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. In this session, we will do methods of finding the roots. Factorization method, completing the square method, formula method. The three methods we will go in detail and we will solve each of them. So very first, let us go with factorization method. So we will use the first one, which is factorization method. Which you people have been doing last year or so. So I am just picking one of the question here. This is 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. How do we go by factorization method? Very simple. Always you take the first term and the last. That means the coefficient of x square and the constant along with their sign. So that is what we call product. So this is what we call product. So what is the product here? 2 into plus 3, 6 is my product. Then you see the middle term. What is my middle term? Middle term is minus 5. Just take the numbers. So now you have to select any two numbers such that when you multiply, you should get the product. When you add or subtract, you should get the middle term. Suppose if I choose the same thing, 2 into 3. 2 and 3, if I give negative to both of them, and if I add, this will give me minus 5. Similarly, minus 2 into minus 3, minus into minus plus, so plus 6. So I can easily reach the product and the middle term. So for me, the two numbers are minus 2, minus 3. That means minus 5x, I am splitting it to minus 2x and minus 3x. So now you can use x also here, minus 2x minus 3x, this will give you minus 5x. Similarly, minus 2x into minus 3x will give you 6x square. So when you multiply 3 into 2, 6x square. So here, first one you write as it is, minus 5x. In place of minus 5x, you split it, minus 2x minus 3x plus 3, 0. Now, you can see this 2 and this 2 on grouping, you can take the common factor. Here, common factor is 2x. You are left out with x minus 1. Here, I take the minus 3 common so that you will get in the middle x minus 1 is equal to 0 because minus into minus plus. So when you divide, it will be plus minus and plus on division, you will get the negative. Now in this and this, x minus 1 is the common factor, right? X minus 1 into 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. When the product is giving 0, this is obvious that either x minus 1 should be the 0 or 2x minus 3 should be 0. It has to be one of them, must be 0 here. So now you got this. Continue further. Find the value of x. So if x minus 1 is equal to 0, you will get x is equal to 1, or 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 3. Therefore, x is 3 by 2. So, therefore, x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 3 by 2 is your answer. Thanks for watching. For latest updates, don't forget to subscribe.